Well, hello there, YouTube. Look at this beautiful morning. Man, this has been the perfect day to ride. It was foggy this morning. All of a sudden, it just popped and became very, very clear. What's that woman doing back there? But welcome to Tuesday, May the 22nd. Well, it jumped from 54 in Toledo to 67 here.
Yeah, I think I'll be taking off some layers.
It's gonna be hot, Mo. All right, I'm gonna head on down. Oh, I forgot to mention in the video, I did end up meeting her at the watering hole.
Yeah.
When I was talking to the R9T customer, the little woman showed up to get herself a little cup of coffee.
Yeah, a couple minutes.
She had actually made the pot. All right, I'm gonna roll.
All right, sweetie.
Love, see you day. Love you, see you, bye. Have a good day and try to stay cool.
All right.
I was trying to say it all like in one word or something there.
Yeah, like
Didn't work.
nope.
All right, I'm off.
Bye then.
All right, bye. All right, I got a little treat for you Spyder folks out there. This is the chrome version of the champagne that Kelly and I have. Need to take her for a little spin. The gal's she says over 50. She's picking up a little shimmy, which oddly enough never had that at all with ours, but of course it's been sitting for a while, you know, and the tires will flat spot. But we went down the freeway and oddly enough I noticed a bit of a shimmy in it, but it went away, so I just kind of chucked it off to being you know, flat spots in the tires for it sitting there. Should probably stick a floor jack underneath that thing and take the weight off of it when it's sitting. And I usually put Ride-On in the tires, and that, you know, helps fine-tune the balance of these things. I don't take the weights off or anything like they suggest. I just add it to it. And like all my Harleys and everything else, God, it just makes for the smoothest ride. But I haven't done that with this Spyder. I usually do it before I even leave. Man, I'm telling you, I don't know what they done different with the mapping on this thing, but immediately when you take off on an 18, you just go, what? Did they? Oh, that guy was like snuck up on me. But yeah, I mean, immediately you notice it's like there's more torque, and it's just, I don't know how to explain it other than just very smooth pull. Because most of these I ride are, you know, 17, you know, 14 through 17, 1330s. And mine's the only 18 I get to ride, other than the quick little run, you know, after assembly. But suspension and handling, and I mean performance, which the suspension and handling kind of go one and one. And Kelly definitely notices it. She goes, this thing never bucks me like the other one. She noticed the difference in the 16 because that was the first time they made a difference with the rear shock. Again, absolutely not documented anywhere that they did this. You notice it when you ride it. And now for 18, the front seems way more sturdy, and I don't know, just the whole package, it feels way more solid and planted. We'll go ahead and cut into this one. You know what? We're going to hit a little SR500 action here. I think this is Andreessen, not this light, but the next one. Alright, a little freeway action here. And it's amazing how different these things pull. You know, the improvements that you just immediately notice when you ride one of these things. You think BRP would advertise the holy heck out of that. Now at the higher speed, see Harley guys wave at everybody. I love the guys who go, Harley guys never wave. Not sure what you're talking about there. Or maybe where you live, you got some angry Harley riders. I could be riding anything and they all wave. And when I'm riding my Harleys, I wave at everybody, even the scooters. And I don't know why there's this weird thing about scooters. Yeah, there's like no well, maybe there's a little bit. That could be the road. Every once in a while, you get something. It can be tires, it can be different things. Yeah, she's really nice at speed. It's kind of weird, it just comes and goes like it's not doing it at all now. Maybe I got the tires hot enough or something. Man, one thing about Spyders, they have got brakes that would make a sport bike rider impressed. Serious brakes. Some big old Brimbos all the way around. Yeah, man. Alright, time to do a little investigating. Oh man, she's gonna be a Spyder kind of day today. So the gal, they actually trailered the thing in just in case they had to leave it or whatever, but her and her husband are both together. They're gonna take it for a good ride. It actually started smoothing out on the last bit there. So I told them it takes a bit for that balancer to find home. So they're gonna take it for a good little rip. If not, they're gonna leave it with us to investigate further. That wasn't part of my schedule today, and this guy's from out of town, so he's priority at the moment. So anyway, I'll let you guys know what the outcome is on the beautiful 18 RT Limited, the Chrome Edition. This is a 15 F3S, getting a service and an alignment. He must have purchased it elsewhere and wants to get her laser line, get her zeroed in. I don't know if I've shown you guys this yet, but this is the BRP XPS oil that we use in all the Spyders, all of them. It's a synthetic blend, but it's like 70% synthetic. It's got more synthetic than most synthetics that advertise being 100% synthetic. So yeah, wonderful. But look, they changed the bottle. Is that cool as heck looking or what? Looks like some scientific thing or something. And everybody goes, well, what's the weight? It's 5W40. Now it actually says it on there, so we don't have to yammer with the or explain to the customers what it is. That's some cool stuff right there. You gotta like a cool looking bottle. All right, let's take this wonderful F3 for a little run after doing the service and an alignment. Oh yeah. It is a warm one out here. I think it's in the 80s. I just rolled this thing out and the dash is saying 77. I think she's gonna keep climbing from there. I guess that's where he's landing that thing. We got enough room to get past him. Whee! Oh, there's the truck trying to back in with a load of it's like a bunch of Hondas. Ooh, a bunch of Hondas. Oh, the sporty F3. So the gal with the Spyder RT Limited, her and her hubby took it for a good little stroll, and they're not not satisfied with it. So it's on my schedule to. That really wasn't even on my schedule. It was just kind of a drop by, you know. So anyway, now I can spend some quality time on it. By the way, the alignment is obviously spot on. When it doesn't do anything weird, you know they're perfect after you've done an alignment. They don't even pay attention to crosswalk signs, do they? Land this thing right up front for this young feller, so he doesn't have to navigate, because it's going to get to be a mess down there when they start unloading all them bikes. I'm sure James won't appreciate me parking right, but he won't be going anywhere anytime soon. It's one of our service riders. That's his FZ. Oh, okay, I didn't see the flashing light. Thought I mispressed the button. Alright, there you are, an F3S, tuned and aligned. It's always a bummer when you can't do a quick fix on somebody's Spyder. I'm gonna go ahead, I seen it sitting up here, go ahead and take it downstairs. Take a room down to the dungeon. Someday I'll get used to that park brake. Oh man, it's amazing the smoothness difference between this and the F3 that I literally just stepped off of. Pretty crazy, actually. Oh man, I got Beamers and Spyders. They're all collecting around me. Well, I need to get that BMW out, so I'm gonna set this here for a second. Whew, that thing is hot. Man, glad my kid's back tomorrow. Spyders and Beamers are ganging up on me at a rapid rate. Dadgummit, I went and got carried away and yanked this thing out before showing you guys. Well, we'll get a ride in on it. Man, that's one beautiful color. This is another one of the Option 719. Option 719 special is what it says. And even the pull ticket, the one that follows the bike from beginning to end, special. Yeah, buddy. There's something special about that one, all right. That one in the sun, once I get all the crate dust off of it. That's just wooden crate dust all over these things when they come from the factory. It's like they must be putting the bikes in where they're cutting up the crates and building them or something. So I can give you a clue of what it's going to look like. This is one of the bag lids. Oh yeah. Wow, that is a cool looking color. I don't know if that's coming out on camera as cool as it looks, but she's wicked. Yeah, man. That's one of the saddlebag lids. They come wrapped up in a separate container and then in a box on top of that. What's old Benjamin doing here? That daggum air compressor, every time I want to film something, silly thing comes on. But plucking away at the old RT here. It's the end of the day and I'm rolling out. Oh, I think the auto run shut off a long time ago because it's really hot in here.
It's very hot.
She was all nice and cold. I had her out here running, but I think it only does it for like 10 minutes. All right, let's roll. And then sometimes you get stuck behind tractors. He's trying to let me by, but that's too much of a blind turn for me to attempt it. So we're just gonna hang on here till I can see a little bit better. I appreciate the gesture though, sir. Well, it's time to do the old, she rolled over 30K going to and from work today. You got a service light on. Yep, it's got 30,147. So it's time for another service. There you go, my little poor filthy, and I do mean filthy dirty Honda. Tires rotated, cabin and engine air filter replaced, dual pump oil, and rotated the tires. That didn't take very long at all. Actually, these things are very easy to service. I mean, nothing. Roll her up on some ramps, drop it back down when you do the the oil level check. It's always 5.5 quarts exactly. That's why you dump them when they're full hot and burn your little phalanges. Mama's been slaving with garbage stuff out here. Well, hello there, YouTube. I was just standing in the garage here literally 2 seconds ago. But anyway, I have my iPhone 10 with me, so if it doesn't do well in this diminishing light, I apologize for that. But anyway, we're both standing out here. I said, we'll just go ahead and do a goodbye. We'll just use the phone. The camera's it's sitting at my desk there, the old Sony.
Yeah, this will work.
But I film with the iPhone 10 almost, I'd say 95% of the time. The rest of it is like at night I use the Sony, but during the day I just use the iPhone 10, and of course the heroes of different varieties whenever we're doing the rides and whatnot.
Yep.
But anyway, we'll make this short and sweet. I think she's burnt out. She's filling up the old can there because they're coming tomorrow to pick up, and I did all the service stuff on the car, and we have outlasted the sun.
Yes.
So spent a couple hours or better doing all that. So anyway,
we better roll.
Better roll.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And I hope you guys' Wednesday or Thursday is wonderful.
Heck yeah.
Yep.
And I hope I'm pointing the camera at me because
I know. We could be
I'm using
anywhere.
the back camera, so I can't see the screen.
If we're not in the screen, just know that
know we love you and
Yep.
we tried. All right. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow now.
Bye.
Bye-bye. And thanks for all the nice comments, as always.
You guys are so sweet.
I trickle through them. I had a little break there today, and I go through, read, like, love. All right. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
You guys take care.
Bye.
Bye.